What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Khaled B. I'm shifting gears a little bit. Not only do I love Spider-Man, but I also love Dragon Ball Z. I love comics, and I even love DC. And my channel is going to be evolving over time to include other things. So this video is going to be about my thoughts about Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, I've been a Dragon Ball Z fan for years, and I've had almost every single game that's come out. I've had Super Dragon Ball Z, I've had the Budokai series, Tenkaichi. I've had all of it, and FighterZ looks great. And I also had Xenoverse, which my problem with Xenoverse is it had a lot of great elements, but the gameplay was just all over the place. And it had a lot of flaws that they didn't really address even in Xenoverse 2. But then there were moments where I had fun, and then there are times when the game wants to be like not work. Like there would be issues with just balance in general. Like step banishing was just so cheap, and just the stuff that people did was so irritating. It just got really annoying to play. And now FighterZ is coming out, and I like it because it's different from the standard Dragon Ball Z game. It looks like they put a lot of effort into this game, the colors and the particle effects and the characters' move sets. Their animations are almost like ripped. Well, they're ripped from the anime and the manga, and so it's very nice looking to look at. But I'm a little concerned about gameplay and the longevity of the game for home release. Now, I know that there's a ton of people who are really excited for this game, and I understand why. You want your Street Fighter type of game. Makes sense to me. And the team element is pretty cool. Like I heard the other day that Krillin has a senzu bean, and so that kind of makes me excited about potential team ups, like what other special abilities the other characters will have to build a team. That's kind of cool. I have to admit that it is kind of cool. And I like the fact that they have Super Saiyan intro, like transformations for the characters that start off in Super Saiyan. That's a nice touch, but I'm just worried about the longevity of this series, at least for home release, because when I played Super DBZ, the game on PlayStation 2, I was hesitant. And when I got the game, I understood some of the comments from other players. It was fun. I like the fact that you could change your moves in that game, but there was not a lot of content story-wise, and there wasn't a lot of characters. So I think that might be the issue with this game too. The tag element seems fun. It sounds cool, but if you only have 20 characters, there's not going to be a lot. I mean, you will have to learn every single character, which that is true, to get to the maximum effort from each character. You have to master them. But if it's only 20 characters, it just doesn't leave you with a lot. And now I see that the story is brand new, but from what I can tell, it looks like a bunch of palette swaps. I'm not really interested in fighting copies of the characters that I already have in the game. I want a nice roster, with different characters that do different things and that make it fun to play. I understand what they're doing, but it's not as robust as Tekken. So Tekken can have 20 characters and still be really, really good. DBZ is a little different, and so I think if it does only have a small amount of characters, what am I paying for? Am I paying for a half-complete game? And honestly, I've never really liked side-scroller Dragon Ball Z games. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I always felt like it does better in a 3D world. I always wanted to be able to sidestep, and it's like this game kind of it's like Budokai, but it's not like Budokai. But it would be nice if we can sidestep. Like, I want to be able to I miss that. I like being able to sidestep and feint and, you know, do different things. I like that element. It doesn't look like it's possible in this game. It's not, obviously. And I don't want everything to be about characters, but like, it's kind of important. And another thing I don't really like is, well, I'm hoping it's addressed. I'm hoping it's fixed. I'm hoping that they honor what they said. But they said that the game will have every character that can transform. But like, that doesn't look like it's true, because Frieza can go golden, but Goku cannot go Super Saiyan in the middle of battle. He can't go Super Saiyan 2, he can't go Super Saiyan 3, and he cannot go blue. And so that, I mean, maybe that's not a big deal to other people, but it's a little bit of a big deal to me, because we've been playing Dragon Ball Z games for so long. And now you start off another series and you're already not like honoring the series. You're kind of doing your own thing, and you're being uneven. Like, you're saying, oh, well, you can transform with Frieza, but no, you can't transform with Goku, Vegeta. Like, I want to start off as a base, or have a base form of Goku and Vegeta and Gohan, because then they can have different moves, and they sometimes they do. Like, Goku's base form, from the Saiyan Saga up to Frieza Saga, he had some different moves they could give him. He does not have to always be a Super Saiyan the entire time. So really, you're only honoring one era of the character. Even if you adapted Super, like, he had some other moves they could give him. So that's one thing I'm not really excited about, is just the limited character movesets. Like, it looks like they covered a lot, but like, then it's like, well, what about the other versions of the characters? What about Vegeta's Ultra Super Saiyan? Or what about, you know, going blue in the middle of battle? So those are my concerns. And then also just super moves. Like, are we going to be able to customize our super moves? Well, the characters that are in the game, will they have moves that you can like equip with them that belong to them to change their play style? Like, I think that would be kind of nice. A nice way to make up for the lack of characters. Because then you can kind of change your playstyle around if you have different moves that you can equip. I'm not talking about like Super Dragon Ball Z, where it was just you can use anybody's move. I wasn't a fan of that at all. So those are my thoughts. This game does kind of make me want a Dragon Ball only like fighters game like this, like with Dragon Ball characters. I've always kind of wanted to see that, because Dragon Ball had real martial arts. So it would be nice to see like all the different techniques and the different characters, if they can include some like really different characters. So we'll see where this game goes. Those are my thoughts. Kind of a long video, but you know, I just want a great Dragon Ball Z game with good balanced content, and you know, with mechanics that are equal throughout. And you know, we'll see where the game goes, but I'm kind of excited for it. I probably won't get it like at full price. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to be as robust as I want it to be. But thanks so much for tuning in. I'll be doing more videos about different things. So please tune in. Please like, share, and comment. Take care, guys.